Welcome, the Warchief of Light is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass-kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name's Peebs, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. Couple little housekeeping bits. I moved my setup around. I'm in a different room, and against these dark curtains, I have never looked paler. The reality is I'm actually quite ghostly in real life, so hi. Boo. Either way, tonight we're going to have some fun. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, Disciples of the Hand. That's right, your girl has not played enough of it, and I want more of it. So that's what we're going to be doing today after the first few dailies. Yes, we're doing the Pixies because I can't help it anymore. So, let's get into a little thing before, because y'all sent me something to react to, and I can't wait to see what it is. So, let's get into reaction mode. There we are. Alright, it turns the right way. Perfect. So, how's everyone doing? Hello, Miri. I'm just going to bring this here. And this is Quasi, which, by the way, I adore Quasi. Quasi is probably one of my favorite Warcraft Final Fantasy XIV streamers. Yes, I know I said Warcraft. He does do a lot of Warcraft content, but he's so matter of fact with everything he does. You really feel that he feels like the least biased of the bunch. Because when he gives you a good point, it is a good point objectively, and usually when he gives you a negative point, it's objective. A little bit of sass to him, which, listen, I'm interested. Love that. I really, really do love Quasi. So, when you guys sent me this in the Discord, I kind of went crazy, and I wanted to see what it was all about. So that's what we're going to do. If I'm loud, let me know. Again, this is new acoustics, new room, and if there are some problems with the connection, I'm working on it. Working on it. Ready?
Happy weekend, folks. So Warchief was live on the air on Twitch.
I also love his accent.
As a special guest to play through the
Hello, Elaine.
MSQs, as you guys can see on screen. I went through the Twitch VOD and there was actually some interesting insights he gave, including one of the main reasons why they decided to postpone Endwalker's launch. And even talking about it, it seems like such a long time away. I still remember watching.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to turn that way up. Because I forgot when we're in this mode, we want it up.
The producer live letter where Warchief kind of, I guess, surprised everyone by saying that Endwalker is going to be postponed. And that was a very emotional day for the 14 community. Naturally, he was very sincere in his apology, and I remember, feeling really sorry for the guy. And I think it was the right call. Endwalker did turn out to be a smashing success, aside from the insane queues to get into the Endwalker servers at launch. In my mind, it was just a couple months ago. Sitting in Discord, counting down to the servers opening, feeling very antsy and nervous because it was my first expansion launch. I didn't know what to expect. And then eventually making it to Sharlayan and seeing all my friends doing the MSQs at the same time. Never had that experience before. But looking at it, was 9 months ago. Kind of crazy how time flies. But I digress. The purpose of today's video, to go through some of the interesting insights that Warchief shared about the MSQs in the form of a guest commentary, because he was on there as a guest talking through the MSQs as they played through on stream. And I'll show you screen caps from the stream just to help you understand. Naturally, a big shout out to live.jp and mkillerby of Reddit, a great source of information on top of using Google Translate. Now, it should be said, of course, we'll be discussing the Endwalker MSQ 6.0, so if you have not finished Endwalker MSQs, this is basically the warning. Before we start, if you like my coverage of 14 on this channel, do subscribe to the channel. That means a lot to me. And let me start with the biggest takeaway. Warchief on the main reason why they decided to postpone the Endwalker launch, and this is the first time I'm hearing some of this rationale actually. So if you folks recall, they delayed it for 2 weeks, and Warchief commented that one of the most important reasons is that they wanted to make some edits to some of the cutscenes in Ultima Thule just before you enter the final dungeon, The Dead Ends. And the way he explained it was, he rather selfishly choose to postpone it rather than regret it for the next 10 years for not putting a certain dialogue or cutscene in. So the sequence he wanted to add in is basically Ahmed Seltzer's speech. about where the Warrior of Light might be headed next after you have resolved this conflict, telling the Warrior of Light that there's still a lot of adventures in the road ahead. And he mentioned that this particular sequence actually wasn't part of the MSQs initially, but he wanted to add it in because he felt like the sequence ended too abruptly. He also made a comment that Ishikawa, who wrote the story, said that if we don't include something like this, it might be worrying that, well, the Warrior of Lights think that, well, our adventures are done with 6.0, there's nothing to look forward to in the future expansions. So they wanted to kind of slip it in that, hey, we might have resolved one conflict, but the journey never ends. And I can kind of respect his decision for that. And I know the pain that he's going through, the struggles in his head, because as a content creator, sometimes you run into the same issue as well. You produce a video, it's ready to be shipped, and then you realize, oh shit, I forgot to mention something. And there's this eternal struggle between, should I boot up my camera and basically tape it again, or should I export it as it is? But the incessant drive for perfection, because that's why we play 14 and that's why we have trust in Yoshi P. Now, Yoshi P naturally made a disclaimer here to say that this is not the only reason why Endwalker was postponed, but this is a major factor. Yoshi P also shared which scene made him cry the most in Endwalker. And I think this is no surprises to many, especially if you have finished the Endwalker MSQs. Before Endwalker, I would be very surprised if you told me this is the scene that got most of us. And this is basically the scene between Moonbreeders' parents as well.
Oh, that got me bad.
Never expected that coming, honestly. I would have thought like the most emotional scene would probably involve like all the Scions and the main characters. But man, the onions were strong with that cutscene. It totally took me by surprise. Especially since Moonbreeder is a character that really only featured in A Realm Reborn right so long ago. And they decide to open up those emotional wounds in Endwalker just for that additional emotional damage. Interestingly, Yoshi P also said that it was that particular cutscene between Moonbreeders' parents as well as Urionje that had the most amount of retakes in terms of voice-over recording. And I can imagine so because if you go back and play the cutscene, I think the voice actors did an amazing job in conveying like the little trembles in their voice as, you know, their voice is about to break. So
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it there. Yes. That cutscene is fucking perfect. And I don't like using the word perfect, but it is fucking perfect. It is the end of Urionge's arc. It is Urionge realizing he is, one, not alone, two, has family, has love, and it's okay to grieve. Finally. It is a perfect scene. Oh, I think I cried a lot in Endwalker, so a lot. But that, I think that's I think 2 or 3 times did I ugly cry. That's one of them. Excuse me. That's definitely one of them that I straight ugly cried and had a hard time with it. So I'm glad that I'm not, you know, I obviously knew it resonate with other people, but to resonate with Yoshi P himself, and you know what I mean, it's cool.
Super subtle, but you know, it's really on point. And by the way, while we're on the note of voice recordings, know that the Japanese voice recording for Vina or Heidelin is done by the actress Inoue Kikuko. And she actually went back to re-record her lines after her lines are already done, because she felt that her lines initially recorded didn't reflect the required strength and intelligence that the scenes were supposed to convey. And if you folks played through in English voice acting like me, you should really check out the Japanese voice acting for Vina. And I can assure you the feel and the vibe is kinda different. Different in good way, both are great voice acting, but you should check it out for yourself. Trust me, it's worth the time. I watched it on stream, everyone loved it. He also made a few passing comments about the fight with Heidelin, which I think most of us did it in a trust system, because I guess that's better than fighting alongside the Scions that is controlled by AI versus the Mother Crystal herself. And a very cool feature that they slipped in was, on purpose, they made Estinian greet the mechanics at the start of the fight, but then he would become more conservative as the fight went on. I thought that was a very nice touch. Now, my personal experience, which is not covered by Yoshi P and his dialogue, was basically Elise dying. You can see from the footage from my MSQs here, we were doing a stack marker and Elise decides to dash out. I don't know if that was part of the plan, but I read in the comments that people who use the trust system for the fight, they also experience the same thing. And it's clear that they think a lot about how the Scions characters are integrated into the fight. He made a comment that, you know, Heidelin in the fight sequence says, read the flow of the ether. And no surprises, it was Y'shtola who can perform all the mechanics perfectly. Essentially, she's the safety Dorito or the safety marker that you can follow around in the fight. Except for the spread mechanics, of course. Some other interesting tidbits that you would like to know. he mentioned that Dynamis as a concept actually didn't exist during Shadowbringers. So to some of us, I think this might be surprising, because if you think back about how they like to do the MSQs, there always seems to be a flow to the story, right? Just think about the same answers. Started in a Realm Reborn, the lyrics are still relevant throughout all the expansions leading up to Endwalker, and especially Endwalker. It was almost as though like many years ago, a decade ago, they sat down and they planned the entire storyline. But Yoshi P did confirm that Dynamis is not a concept in Shadowbringers that they thought about. So I guess when they did Shadowbringers, they kind of left it open, and it seems like they only really sat down to flesh out the story for Endwalker when they started working on the expansion. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's coherent, it's congruent, it makes sense, and that's what matters.
It's mind-blowing.
There was a random comment on whether, Thancred and Rin can ever be reunited, to which Yoshi P said they currently cannot, and Thancred has no regrets. Although I think the disclaimer here is they currently can't. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but the reunion will have to be put on hold for now. And then he also talked about the final fight with Xenos, where he basically gave you the dialogue options, right? That very famous dialogue option that I think triggered quite a lot of debate online about what is the best dialogue option. Between that, I can't deny, think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. And I've had enough of you, it ends here. Yoshi P mentioned that his team actually thought really hard about what to put in terms of dialogue options here. And in his mind, there's no real correct answer. It's kind of up to the Warriors of Light to figure out what exactly they want from the cutscene. And when Yoshi P was in the air commenting about, the fight with Xenos, one of the things that he commented on was, how did the remote, the safety device fall from the sky onto the ground, and basically that's what saved the Warrior of Light, right? He said there's no real reason given, and that's because it's really up to everyone's own interpretation of what happened. Maybe through the desires and the wishes for the Scions for the Warrior of Light to return safely, maybe that's what materialized the return. And so folks, that's pretty much all the takeaways from the live stream that Yoshi P did. Thanks to NGC for hosting the event, I guess.
I'm gonna stop it there. That's interesting. The Thancred and Reen, listen. He may be okay with it, but I'm not. I want that reunion. Too bad, so sad. Make it happen. And as for everything else, so as interesting. I'd love to hear what people, like the percentage of what people chose in that cutscene. I don't know if you can even get those stats, but I would love to see it. As for Dynamis, that's one thing that there's very little that flabbergasted, like 100%, what the fuck? I can't believe they didn't have that fleshed out. Not because they should have. That's not what I'm saying. The part that I can't believe is that this story flowed. This story flowed from day one. I can play ARR and feel like it was made to fit together from day one. Seamless is an understatement here. I really felt like from how, as in a Realm Reborn, you're dealing with what happens to tempered people. You're dealing with, this happens back then. And to know that they actually just left shit open and let the writers go and they came up with it is incredible. One, they talented as fuck. And two, if Yoshi P didn't say it, I don't think I'd believe it. So, Quasi, thank you so much for making this video. It's actually really good, and I'm very happy that they did add to that cutscene with Emmett Selk. I'm a little bit torn. I think it would have been better if they would have left it out. Or not. I guess you go either way on it, really. It's a personal choice. Would you have been okay with not knowing of the adventures to come? I think so. Because Emmett Selk, I think to me, Emmett Selk should have answered something along the lines of, you have your world. Enjoy it. But it's such a decision to make. And I mean, I get what they went for. I can see it, and I don't feel like it's a wrong decision. It's style and preference. And yes, in chat, you are correct. They didn't need to retcon anything. Magic. Truly magic. Alright, so let's get into the actual stream here. Let's get the intro going and bam! Alright, bear with me 8 seconds here. I'm gonna update. I am sorry I'm late. Really late. I'm never usually this late. No secret here at all. I moved my living room around. I did more than move my living room around. Hold on, let's get some music in this game going so you guys are not listening to dead silence. I'm going to adjust the sound here, bring her back down. There. Alright. Perfect. Okay, there we're back. And Jonathan, that makes sense though. Absolutely. It was a tough cutscene, and it felt like the end, and you felt alone, and they nailed all of those points. So I can certainly understand wanting to have that exposition. Absolutely. I think, yeah. I would have even been happy with a monologue, something along the lines of, you have your world, you have your people, you have love, you know what I mean? The stuff that he went with that he was missing, that would have been cool too. You have friends, and then he'd look back at Hythlodaeus. He's too cranky, he wouldn't have done that. So yeah. I thought that was really, really something else. It was really good. And again, Quasi is one of the few people that I watch 80% of what they put out. I love what he does. Because he's not afraid to say something is good. He's not afraid to say something is bad. And not just to say it's bad. Listen. It's okay to shit on things that are bad. That's true. Finish your island chores. But the Ilmeg ones are more important. Oops, we're gonna get on the jumpy. Just get some levels out of it. So tonight I actually did plan to do the Desciple of the Hand. That was my plan. He definitely has, Calvin. But he's... Let me give the example with 3 other big streamers, and we know the 3. Atalius and Nevatel were refugees very, very shortly, and still have a very positive interaction with the game, which there's nothing wrong with. I'm not shitting on anybody here. Bellular could go either way, depending on what he's seeing. Lately, he's quite positive with Dragonflight, and that's good. I have always found him to follow the views, and there were times that he chose to shit on it. Again, there are some stuff that's objectively not bad that I found him just, shitting all over it for the sake of it. And Preach was the other side. He was clearly in a spot where he didn't enjoy what he was playing at all. And would objectively dislike, I want to say, everything. Where Quasi really feels like he does look at stuff a little more objectively. Like, I had a conversation with a friend today about Shadowlands. And he asked me, he's like, do you honestly believe that Shadowlands is the worst expansion ever? My answer was no. I don't. God damn it. Hold on. Say... My answer was no. Objectively, I don't believe it's the worst. Is it bad? Yeah. Is it not great? Yeah. World of Fruit Bowls. I don't know what that is, but it sounds exciting. Because I don't watch... The other secret is I don't watch a lot of streams. I know that's terrible. I just don't have the time. So I'll pick up a video here and there when I do. There are a few people that I'll watch everything they release, but not many. Like Jim Sterling or Stephanie Sterling. I'll watch. Oh, the Fruit Bowls. Okay, I get it. I remember now. I'll watch everything Stephanie Sterling puts out. Everything. And there's a couple makeup YouTubers. I'll watch everything they put out. And a couple documentary YouTubers. Again, I will... Everything they put out. Elaine, very much. And I discussed it with my friend. And the answer that we came up with, or at least I thought, I'm just gonna, bear with me 80 seconds here. I want to turn my volume down just a smidget. She's loud in my ears. Good. It's not great. Like, and I don't want to take away from that. I do believe it's not great. It's not. Is it the worst expansion? No. And coming out and playing other games, playing Final Fantasy XIV, I learned what I prefer. I learned why I prefer them. And I learned to look at things a little bit differently. And, for example, objectively, we had 2 shitty expansions in a row. Okay? What makes Warcraft? Warcraft is a basic RPG. That's not an insult. Don't take it as such. A basic RPG with story elements that you can look deeper in. What's the dog doing? Stop that. A basic RPG with a grind element, whether it's reputation, whether it's a system, with fast gameplay that's meant to be played in a group. Those are really the pillars of what Warcraft is. Hey, you stop that. Alright. What's my rep? We are respected. So a couple more days. Alright, now I'm going to go do my stuff at the Gold Saucer. And then we're going to go get the Disciples of the Hand, which I'm excited to do. And what BFA did wrong, BFA, is its systems were shit. Okay, it had a lot. They were convoluted. And by the end of it, they were starting to mix several different stories of their basic RPG. So it was starting to get a little lost. They were trying to put a larger emphasis on the story without pumping up the story itself. Fine. Shadowlands, 2 of those pillars went down. Oh, not too bad. The systems were convoluted, large, and mostly irrelevant. Ew. Ew. And then you had the story beats that were no longer well written. The basic RPG added a lot of convolution to the story, and a lot of it didn't make sense. Again, this jailer guy was retconned into everything. This jailer guy had no real introduction. We learned about him as we were doing stuff. But the gameplay was still the same. The gameplay's always been about right. And most people that went through the latest zone enjoyed it, because the gameplay was objectively Warcraft, objectively good. Right? Oh. Oh. All booby prizes again. I'm not very good at this. So again, it's as much as what we want to say to it, of course people wouldn't like it. 2 bad expansions in a row. It didn't follow the pillars of what Warcraft typically is, which is what the players enjoyed. And finally, my favorite, add the fact that the veil was lifted about what Blizzard truly is. They are not a person, they are a corporation, and they give no fucks. So Shadowlands dealt with BFA and that. Azem's Crystal. Huh? Would I put it as the worst? No, I would put it as the second worst. And the reason why is because, to me, again, you had a bad guy you didn't quite understand right up until the very end, unless you really dug for it, read into it, which you shouldn't have to. You had a story beat that really fucked with some main characters for no reason. And if you didn't play a certain way, you missed half of it. If you didn't pick Bastion as a Covenant, you didn't get half the story. And the funny part is it's like that generally speaking. Okay. Alright, so we want a carpenter. I'm sure I have a carpenter thing. Right there. Oh. How cute am I? Okay, we need to move all this crap out of here. Exactly. We walked in not knowing anything. The other thing that I would argue is that Cataclysm was worse. Cataclysm had great gameplay. No one's questioning the gameplay of Cataclysm. Cataclysm was officially broken because they didn't have time to complete it. So you were playing an unfinished product. Firelands? The Fire, I think that's what it was. Is that the name of that raid? Either way, that raid was supposed to be 2 raids. It was short. And all of its storyline was found in books. Not kind of. It was completely in books. When I played it through, I didn't understand the story. I didn't understand why Deathwing had tentacles. I didn't understand... Fuck, I'm cute. I didn't understand any of it. And I still kind of don't. Like, it still doesn't quite make sense. No, that's not true. I now understand it all. Why? Because I read the book. That simple. I read the damn book. I know that's not how it should be, but that's how it is. I read the book. And once I read it, I understood it, and I was like, God damn, this expansion is actually very good. But I required the book to understand it. Oh, we're in Old Daw. Oh, Gridania, never mind, I'm lying. You heard nothing. So the fact that you had to read 3 fucking books to actually understand what the hell was going on, what the dragon soul was, why it was done that way, why did Deathwing have armor like that, why did... The fact you did all of that to understand it, to me, is why today it is still the worst expansion to me. Because it didn't have a good RPG. It had a couple good moments in some of the side quests. End of list. Here we go. Where's loose the bloody thing? I shall. Oh! So holding saw doesn't make you a carpenter. You feel with the work with the wood. Listen, I'm pretty good. No, I'm gonna stop right there. Be good, Peebs. You must know the wood. God damn it. Demonstrate your knowledge. Alright, hold on. How would be carpenter, not losing your goddamn arm. Huh. What do I not have? I have 3. I don't understand. Is it required 3? Is that how much I have? No, I have 2. It requires 3. Okay. I shall be back. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Now, character. Look how cute I am. What? Hold on. Walnut. I'll probably level 1 to 5. People. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. I'll need a lot of wood. Okay, that works for me. It's alright, we're gonna go get it. We're doing this. We are learning. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Land. Alright, there's a sneaky one. Where's the sneaky? Hold on. I forget how to do this. That's so bad. Mastery, field mastery. Okay. Nope. General. Traits. Okay. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, go back up. Ah, yes, there it is. Definitely required. Yeah, no, we are definitely on the sneaky. Maple tree! There we go. We're on the right spot. Okay. Maple sap. Maple... crap. Not again. Okay. Up. Oh yes, Sovic, we are here. I've been wanting to do it. I just haven't had the mature. I don't want mature. I want maple. Hold on. Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. Duh. No wonder I can't find it. Well, we're gonna find it now. No choice. So yeah. In the end, you're a god. Well, I kind of like that idea. Not gonna lie. There it is. There. Go across here. There we go. Yeah. Bunch of maple logs. Look at us. We're doing so good. Ugh. There. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna get this last one up here, and then we're gonna go. Excuse me. So yeah. I don't think Shadowlands was the worst expansion. I think people were frustrated that everything looked bad. And shit was going to hell. And Blizzard fucked up fucking royally. But do I think it's a great no. No. They've proven that that's not the case, and that's fine, but it's one of those, be real about it. Oh, that is yeah, absolutely, Miri. Absolutely, but again, we went through that in Cataclysm. The only difference is Pandaria came out after it, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. If you could get past the fact that it was a panda, you had a beautiful expansion. And stuff's starting to come in, and a lot of the streamers like it. I'm also starting to hear people, like regular people, I don't want to say that streamers are special, they are not. They do this for a living. So I try to take everything with a grain of salt, right? I try to, you know, not that I'm trying to be a dick, I just want to crafting log. Get it? Log. Huh. Okay. How do I do now? It won't let me do anything. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it now. There. Okay, there we go. Da da da. What a bad little doggy. Get out of there. Okay. Look how cute I am. I made 3. I made that. There are no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if they were dancing. Do you see this grain and how it flows softly like syrup? Dude, I fucking love syrup. Trace the grain with your fingertips. Memorize the lines. Is acceptable. You pass the first test. All selecting. I shall have another test for you then. Until then. Okay. Let's see. Alright. That's good. Alright. What else do we got? Crafting log. Ah! Holy shit, you need a lot of stuff. Bronze rivets. The fuck's a bronze rivet? Oh. Okay, okay. So So I'm starting to understand why this is about to be a thing. Uh-oh. They really dovetail. Yeah. Okay. Bearing a saw. Two partners. Are you ready for your second test? You must be the wood. Before you brought me lumber to demonstrate now your ability to create it. 3 maple shields. Bronze rivet. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, so he's got a bunch of shit. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let me see what I need. No. 2 bronze rivets. That's kind of cool. Alright. Crafting. No, not gathering. Crafting. We're gonna have that button on the thing. Alright. Let's see what it is. Huh. Okay. Da 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 da. PB did it. It looks good. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, look at me! I did a thing. Oh, you want 3 of them? Well, you're a jerk. Don't like him anymore. He's mean. Super mean. Alright, gathering log. Not cock feathers. Oh, well, that's even closer. That's where we're gonna go. Alright, I need some more maple. I'm happy. I'm glad to be enjoying a night like tonight. Nice and chill. Sorry, I'm pouring some water. What do you guys like? Do you guys like the darker background? Because listen, I sincerely debated green screening it tonight. Because I wasn't quite sure what people would think. That's just me being honest. I didn't have time to get my green screen, but I fully admit that like there was some work I could have kept doing this stuff. Basically, we wanted to have our place. I can make him. I can get him. Working hard. Takes 30 seconds. We're good. And it's more fun this way. Right. That's fair. That room this room was the living room, but it was kind of enclosed. And the boys thought it was hot. Which to me, listen, great. Hook me up with that. I love a hot room. And for no other reason than I'm just the type of person who's always cold, so this is now more of a computer / office. It's a little bit more enclosed. It's less out in the open. It's a little bit more private. And I put like the couch and the TV a little more out in the open. So we'll see. The only thing I need to do is I need to buy a wireless adapter for my PC. Badly. Right now, it is currently wired through electricity. I don't know what they're called, but they're the ones you plug in hardwire. And Mama ain't getting the speeds that she wants. Needs. Is it a want or a need? Well, I mean, I'm streaming fine right now. It's stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I would be afraid. I'm still getting 150 down and 150 up, which is still a little low for what I pay for. So I'm probably going to need a Wi-Fi adapter. Or sorry, a wireless card. But then again, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. How the internet functions on this. I'm kind of just going to wait and see on it. But I do like where I'm at. I do like the little bit more privacy. This bookshelf right here was hidden behind a bunch of shit. And I didn't have access to it. And for those of you who don't know, I'm on a massive book journey. I'm trying to buy a lot of books. I'm trying to secondhand. I'm in the middle of doing that kind of thing. So having that bookshelf not available was not an option. Okay, one more and then we're gonna head out. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. My work stuff's not set up yet. It looks real shit right now, and that's okay. I'll set it up later tomorrow. Alright. Inventory. Okay. Character. Look how cute I am as a button. Crafting log. How do you... Alright. There we go. Okay, good. One more. Master Mend. Ah. Oh, I get it. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, awesome. Okay, now we go back to Gridania. So yeah, a little change, more access to some stuff. Won't hurt. Plus I enjoy where I'm at. Okay, let's go see. It's a good set. Oh yeah? Most satisfactory, the pattern on the gray and the lingering scent of the maple. Really? The Ellison once favored shields of woods. Did you know this? Today, not so. They like the adventurer brethren. Well, they also fight dragons. I don't want a hood shield fighting a Did you not see? Did you not play Ocarina of Time? What happens to your Deku shield? No. Second test. If you wish to improve on Carpenter, essentially you learn to use a two-holes combination. Money! 9 times out of 10, I will choose money. Da 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 PB. Alright. Oh, there you are. Do I need gear? Oh, well, thank you. Race spell gear. Alright, hold on. Inventory. No. Character. That's currency. Character. Right, let's see. I'm gonna go check out my stuff. And, armor test. Oh, I got some of those. Try on. See? Let's see. Race Archfiend team. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Hold on. Fuck off. That's pretty. Go to the pants. Matching. And the boots, which you're wearing now. Oh, cute. With the blue. I love that. That's cute. Alright, let's go see what the log says I gotta do. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ah! Where do I get bronze? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Okay. No, absolutely not. Animal glue, bone chip, bronze, undyed leather, bronze rivets, which I can go buy a bunch of them. What about this? We need, what do you mean oh, I need a maple shortbow first. Oh, I get it. Ash lumber? Okay, so like we got some digging to do. So bronze rivets are something that I can get like by the dozen, so I'm not too worried about them. I can still make a bunch of these, so let's start there. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Alright. I'll try to... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting my XP out. Alright. There we go. This is bad. I'm just doing it, boosting my experience, because why the fuck not? Hey, not a problem. I am right now impressed with the amount of material you need to make stuff. Hasty touch, that's exciting. Alright, more. Just make high quality stuff. If you think it gets easier, I have no idea. All I'm doing is grabbing high quality because it gets a big boost of experience. That's all. Okay. Yay! Little PB working hard. Or hardly working, you know. There we go. Yes! Okay. I'll need it after? Alright, cool. I love this crafting system. Very much. Dude, we still got a while to go. So we're sitting back, we're gonna chill for a little while. Some items need high quality to make it. Oh, okay. crafting up a storm? How much crafting do you need? Oops, went too fast on that one. Knock on wood. Well, for any item you stick at least once using traditional methods, you can significantly reduce. Oh, hey, there. Oh boy. Not too bad. Much faster, but I mean, I was getting 500-600 XP a piece. I'm getting 100 now. Yay! Yeah. All right. What's this guy want now? I just really like my hat. Very good. Ready for your third and final test. Are you familiar with Ashwood? But of course you are. I bid you ash me last summer. Simple task. There you go. Okay. Two beaten. Alright, so we need some ash. So let's get into my collecting gear. God damn it, I'm cute. Look, it's so cute, it hurts. Alright, let's go see. Well, thank you, Bruno. I appreciate that. Gathering. Ash branch. Ash log. There you are. Alright, we know that area pretty good. Let's go. And it's kind of nice that I'm leveling it together. Sorry, I was just looking at the dog. He's in his little house. His kennel. Which is good. I want him to like his kennel. A lot. The problem is that when we leave the house, he has to go in. My dog has severe... I don't know how to fully articulate how severe his anxiety is and how nervous he is of a dog. That being said, knowing that, it's good to see him in his house. It's good to see him in his kennel when he's not needed to. Which is funny. The second you tell him to go and do it, though, end of the world. Three logs for one lumber. That's alright. We're gonna get a bunch. No big deal. No big deal. Ew, love that. Disciple the hand quest, you should get done it. Yes! Oh my god, please be. I want that. That's awesome, Michael. Really? That is so cool. That is cool. But yeah. Go away, bees. So I'm glad to see my doggy in his kennel. He's happy. I'm also going to be putting a pillow on mine. You know those people that hold on to pillows too long? I needed to replace it, I want to say, a year ago. I'm aware you're supposed to replace them every 6 months or so. And, yeah, he's getting that. So at least that'll help him. Hopefully in his bed. Maple. It's not what I wanted. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back. So we want... do not want this. So yeah. Hopefully everything will work out. But he's asleep in his kennel. Happy. I hope. There we go. I'm interested in how much, because typically, and I'm just, listen, this is not me comparing one game to the other. It's the only other profession that I know in an MMO is Warcraft. Warcraft, it was, hey, get this one profession, and it'll match up with this one, and you'll be good. So, like, if you picked herbalism, your alchemy would be all done. You wouldn't have to worry about it. Where crafting seems to mix it a little bit more. And yes, I'm aware if you did engineering, you needed a friend or a lot of money. Or an alt. Alright, I think we're good. No, not Ulda. Crafting log. Right? Ah. Duh. We're going to go to 11. Why they did it is one of many reasons, but one of the bigger reasons that I've always and I defend Warcraft for this decision. In a role-playing world, the reality is nobody is good at everything. Right? While there are people in this world that can be a doctor, can be a pilot, and could probably be a police officer, not very rarely are you good at everything. And in a role-playing world, I understand that line of thinking. Because again, at the very beginning, Warcraft was thought of mostly in a role-playing world, right? So I get that. On the opposite side of the coin, I don't want else. I want to do it all. I just want to do it all. If I could have done everything on one character, I would have never made another alt ever in Warcraft. Never ever. I loved my main character, and much like Final Fantasy XIV, I wanted to do everything in it. Get cross to others. Speak to his abundance of guild levies waiting to be fulfilled. Let me see. They're all good. I mean... There. So I get why they did it on that kind of standpoint. And they wanted you to buy from other people too. Absolutely. They wanted to make an economy work. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I'm not angry at that decision. Do I think that you can 1000% not need to do it that way? Ooh, some rivets. Like, we've proven in this game, and to be fair, back then they didn't have all of that. They didn't have, and the economy worked for a long time. Final Fantasy XIV was the one who ruined that mindset. So I'm not blaming them. Today, we've proven it works. Today, we've proven that a market will still be profitable. People will still buy and sell shit. There are hundreds of thousands of people that'll never craft a fucking thing. And there are people that'll be multi-crafters, will do fucking everything. It's exactly that, Sobek. It's an outdated model because we've proven that it works. Like, my few gripes with Dragonflight, which by the way, even with everything we've learned over Dragonflight, haven't changed. My couple of gripes I have with it is, one, I don't like the Dracs here. They're badass, they're cool, I'd love to play one. Why the fuck can I only play an Evoker? Again, it's an outdated model. I want my hero to be a fucking hero. I don't understand why that could be the first perfect multi-class character where you could choose anything you wanted. I don't get it. I don't. And I'm still not okay with the idea that... I'm gonna do some ash lumber in here. Right? I don't get it. I can't make it make sense to me. I don't get it. Again, I would like a world where you could do everything on the one character, because that's what I've learned. That's what I've always liked, and then I played it, and now I like it more. So, that was a big deal to me at the time. Alright. Race and gender, that's dumb. Especially gender. That is disgustingly outdated. I can't make it make sense. Gender? Really? What does my vagina stop me from doing? I promise you, fucking nothing. Like, the only time you can tell me it makes sense for a race is if in the story, somehow or another, you can't justify that this person would know this. Which, again, we're in a world where that's just not the case anymore. Right? That was a gathering log. Alright, maple. Like, and I get, at the very beginning, it makes sense. Like, bear with me. It does in a way, because think of, like, the Night Elves. They are really secluded. They are really coming out of nothing. They don't know much about the world around them because they have been secluded for as long as they did. So, in the original game, that made sense. Today, it makes fucking none. Objectively, it makes no sense. I don't know what that does. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Today, it doesn't make sense. Remember, these people are now out. They have been out for decades. They have been out of their, like, hidey holes for decades. They've seen warriors fight. They've seen rogues stab. They've seen hunters hunt. Their arcane equivalent. You know what I mean? There's no... Maybe some fell to religion. Became a paladin. Don't make sense. I want to see what that does. Oh no. Make one more. Try to get some XP out of this fucker. Is it part of their stupid timeline? Exactly, and time steps make sense too. Like, again, I'm not shitting on their... But I can't justify not being able to pick anything for a Night Elf today. I can't. 3 more durability. Okay, gotcha. Hold on, I need more of these. Again. Oh, that's worth something. But still, at least you've had time to make friends with somebody. You know what I mean? There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do those things anymore. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in that part where it just doesn't make sense anymore. But at the time, I know it did. Because that's something that I would have done on Warcraft, is become an Omnicrafter. Why the fuck not? I already had cooking and all the side ones, including fishing, maxed out. Not in Shadowlands, because I just didn't have time to get there. Hey, we're doing pretty good. While I will not be participating, I know a kid who is very fucking excited. Elm? I suppose I could go find some elm. An orchestrion roll? That's neat. Yeah. That's what, elm? Yeah. We'll go find some elm. Get on my other... To be fair, and I'm being extremely honest when I say it, Shadowlands was the expansion that I spent the least amount of time in. And while I can tell you it's a million different reasons, the reality, didn't have time. Going through, not that I'm going through a lot, I just had a lot on the go. Working, YouTube. Shadowlands is the first expansion where I am fully into content creation, and you know what I mean? I was busy. I still am. Alright, looking for some elm. Yeah. They definitely do. And I don't know if that's a Blizzard problem or an MMO problem or... Like... I watched a YouTube documentary on MMOs. And they described the players... Oh no, that's my horse. Stupid Peebs. And they describe players as lemmings. Consume content up as fast as they can and consume an exorbitant amount of content and then have nothing. And I kind of agree with that statement. I have to admit I do. And one of the things that I have learned is that, is time gating bad if that's your intent? It depends. I think streaming, there are many things that have hurt that type of consumption. Because, I mean, you'll see streamers go into New World and spend days doing something that you couldn't keep up with even if you wanted to, let alone have a real job and do it. You know what I mean? Like, that all makes sense, and I get that. Exactly. There's definitely a fine line between cutting back content because you don't have any, and cutting back content because if not, people will play 60 hours of gameplay that night. Nazjatar is a good example of shitty time gating. But do you know what wasn't? Throne of Thunder. And yet it had the same sort of idea. And the storyline kind of fit. Exactly, and so that's the kind of time gating I'm talking about. Because and I'm being very honest with you, if there were no limits, there are players that would play 80, 90, 100 hours in a week to get all their fucking gear in 1 week, and then rush to raiding and rush into it, and then have nothing for the next 4 months of the content that they enjoy. That exists. So that time gating is not really time gating. It's enjoy at your leisure. Don't lemmings it. Don't locust it. Locust was the word. Sorry. Don't eat everything in sight and run. Devour content. Oh, so I can point you to videos that I made as a little YouTuber about flying, because that to me is the biggest piss off, because you earned it. I am not against gating it, okay? I am not against gating it behind end level. I am not against gating it behind exploration quests. I am not against gating it behind reputation. Like, let's give the example of Dragonflight, and this is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, just stick with me for a second. If the dragons wouldn't let you fly their skies on your own mount because they don't trust you yet, that makes sense. You can make it make sense. So yeah, maybe reputation makes sense too. But why is it time gated after that? I don't understand. You did the thing. You've explored everything the devs have given you. Literally, you had the fucking achievement. You have earned the respect of the people of the land. They see you in the sky. They're happy to see you. You're exalted with them. You've hit the max level. You've done the thing. Why in the fuck don't you have it? I fucking love the Aether Current system. I think it's genius. I think Final Fantasy XIV nailed it. And there's actually a video of me talking about Heavensward, because I fucking loved Heavensward. And I am clear, like, I love the Aether Current system. I think it's fabulous. Oh, yes, Elaine. Because again, to me, you should already have flying in the main zone. Maybe you have to earn it in the new one. And again, you could argue that. Whatever. But to me, you should already have it. At that point. Look how cute I am. But the opposite. Aether Currents is fucking genius. Aether Currents require you to search them. Google them. You can Google them. Require you to go into the nooks and crannies of the land. There are parts of the zone that are typically inaccessible early on. Think of Thavnir. Again, Genius. And you have to do some quests. So you actually have to learn about the world around you to do it. That's exactly the point, right? At least that's what I understood the point to be. Like, to me, that makes the point. Half of them, exactly. Trying to get some experience out of that. Yes! That was a lot of experience. Okay, listen, we got a lot. Like, we got a lot. That's all fun and games to dick around, but listen, just go. Go. 33. And you get a compass, and I use the compass. Stormblooded on. There's one place in Stormblood, which fuck that. Fuck all of that. Now craft items trials. This allows you to practice crafting and without using what you. Oh, neat. So yeah, I think that is genius because that's what you want, right? I want players learning about the world. I want players understanding the dynamics of the world. I want players seeing the world around them on the ground because it makes sense. You want to experience it, the oohs and the ahs. And Aether Currents did it correctly. Because when you're done, when you've hit the level or you've unlocked most of the zone, you can go do it. You've earned it. There's no question about it. You earned this gift. You did the work. Take it. Exactly. And to me, at that point, that's correct. It's one of Final Fantasy has a lot of stuff that I prefer about it. That's a big one. And that's without shitting on the other game, which I didn't understand why. Like, you got the point. Why are you? That's punishing. Oh my goodness. Elaine, I did it before Endwalker. There's one you have to go all the way the fuck around. That's such bullshit. Like, I call shenanigans on that. That was bullshit. Oh! Money? They Mira Pamera? Adventure like you, but with less promise. Oh! I did, and I 100% Googled it. Like, you must help me. Can you make an ash shortbow and feathered harpoons? Alright, a harpoon. Feathered harpoon and ash shortbow. Alright, what do we need for that? Crafting. Nope. Feathered harpoon. So I have one. Crow feather, soil. Ew. Let's go see. Good luck. Soiled dreamer. Animal glue. Hold on. Here's for you. That's for you. I forgot about inventory space. Bad Peebs. And what was for the other one? Let me see. Ash shortbow. Oh, I only have one? Uh-oh. Gonna need some more ash. Do I have ash? Nope. I'm gonna have to go get some. That's okay. Ash shortbow. Ash branch. Hempen yarn. Ash branch. Hempen yarn. Ash branch. Hempen yarn. Alright, cool. No. Okay, we're gonna get back on the other girl. Holy shit! We're gonna have to go repair that. Hold on. Where do I do repairs? In Gridania. Oh, this way. No! Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. I could have gathered that. You are correct. My bad. It's alright. We know. We know now. Okay, we're gonna come in here. Alright, we're good. Lots of repairs. It's alright, we got her. That's all that matters. Alright, back to my botanist. And it was Ash, I believe I was after. Crap, no. Ash. Yeah, Ash. Alright, we're gonna go get... Yeah, that's one of the things Final Fantasy XIV really nailed. But there is, again, some gatekeeping that is okay. Like, having different reputations require different things. Having a reputation that you can just farm, fucking go. Good, not a bad idea. Having a reputation that you can't farm, that they take dailies. Not a bad idea. Because again, there will be people that will literally do all of the things. I could have got the crow feather here too. Well, shit. The more you know. That's kind of the idea, right? Is you know there will be players that'll do it. I mean, look at the world first. And I know that's a simple example, but how many players follow the example of world first players? Even if they're not in mythic raiding guilds. They do it here. They do it in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, again, if you didn't have your gear maxed out, they were shitting on you on Twitter for Final Fantasy raiding. On a different subject though, Overwatch 1 is now offline. Overwatch 2 is launching tomorrow. I have to admit, my son is very fucking excited. Very excited. Which is good. I mean, it's on Game Pass. He'll play it. He'll like it. He's not very good at it, but I still love him. Just teasing. Awesome, Elaine. Have a legendary night. And I hope the headache goes away sooner rather than later. I'm alright. Me, myself. I'm tired. Like, I didn't expect to do this much work tonight. This much swearing tonight. Also grab branches and feathers. Yes, you are correct. Hold on. We're coming up here. I'm going to take it off that. We're going to grab a branch. Okay, gonna go over here. There, a couple of those. All right. Okay. Perfect. I'm just gonna grab them branches on this one. It's definitely an interesting dynamic, for sure. Alright, go back. I appreciate you guys coming along. Disciples of the Hand and Land may not be super crazy. I don't want to say interesting, because I find this interesting. But it may not be super exciting content, but I love it. I easily learn to enjoy stuff like this. Because even when I played Warcraft, would do full-on farming streams. That was something else I was really bad for. I say bad, but one of the things that I did a lot is I would take every couple of Saturdays and take an hour or two and just farm gold. Gil. Bad Peebs. I would farm gold. And what it was to pay my subscription. I know. Go ahead and hate me if you want. That's okay. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. I was the girl who 100%. What does that do? All right. Situational at best. Got it. I appreciate the heads up. I was like, I'm just gonna click on it, see how it goes. Yay! Tons of experience! Ha ha ha. Next, feathered harpoon. Oh, I needed ash. This is true. I must have used my last ash there. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, 17. Go. But yeah. I am glad glad though that taking a step back has taught me a lot, because it's extremely exciting that it has. Yay! Do 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 do. Oh, my Amazon order shipped. Yay, PB. Love that. Sorry. Excellent condition. You don't want to spend the CP on something. Okay, makes sense. Click back in the screen, make sure it's doing good. I don't think I understand Sovek. But that's okay. What does that do? That's a new one. Oh, that's cool. Alright, cool. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's okay. Alright, gotta do some delivering. I fucked that up though. 100%. Math was not good on that one. Excuse me. But yeah. I'm a pretty easy person to get along with now. I'm okay admitting something for that, but I was the player that would farm the token and pay for my monthly subscription. And if there was a way to do that in this game, chances are I'd do it too. Not because I encourage pay to win, but because I encourage money in my bank account. Good, excellent, and poor. Okay, excellent harpoon is a fearsome weapon indeed. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Come on, help up. Where's my dog? I have no idea. He's not here. There we go. I'm so cute. My god, that little hat. That little hat does me in. So on Wednesday, we are back on Twitch, so don't forget. Struggling. It's a rather harsh debuff. Gotcha. Ah, I got ya. So you never wanted to hit poor. Yeah, we are going to be back on Twitch on Wednesday. Final Fantasy IV. We are in the bodysuit of Golbez. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I think I'm getting close. I'm closing in on the end. Don't know. Wait and see. But either way, Warchief Peebs. That's my Twitch. It's... Try Dragon Age next. I met the witch. As far as I got, which you can blame Warcraft for that. It's excellent. Observe. Essentially skip doing anything at step. Aided carpenters with no prospect of reward. Claim no credit. I am proud of you. But a choice. Oh, okay. That's a pretty fucking deep question. Guys, I know the wood. I'm so cute. Yay! Da, da, da. Okay, hold on. Let's see, character. Oh, it's not as cute. My heart breaks. That's something we still never did and I've always wanted to do. Your girl needs to go to a nightclub. I absolutely... What's this? Increases quality? Oh, it's a combo. Okay, I get it. Let's move you here. Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's see what we can make. Not gathering. Bronze. We're not doing so good, are we? Huh. Go get some rivets, I suppose. There. Okay. Crafting. Start there, I think. Yeah, that's what we want to start. Right. Wait, I can make that? No, I can't. I lied. Let's see what that does. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, that experience. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Got lots to go. Okay, here we go. So when the other I can see that. Absolutely. Holy man. I can tell the heat just came on. And it's glorious. I'm gonna like working in this room. I am going to like it a lot. Oh man, I am immediately sold. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh no, okay. Alright, so this is where I stopped leveling crafters, back when I started playing because I had good mats. That's fair. That's very fair. I understand that comment. Excuse me. Da 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 Peepee. That's me. Peebs, why are you doing this so slowly? Because Peebs wants levels. That's so awesome. We now understand that I need all the disciples of the hand to do this. So I don't know how else to say I'm fucked. But I'm fucked. There we go. I probably fucked that one up too. Chasing experience, not necessarily the items. That's what I'm saying. I need to gather a lot. Okay, I'm giving up real. 10? Yeah, no, we're doing that. Sorry. I know I said I wouldn't. I lied. And high quality. Mm-hmm. So let me guess. I need all of the gatherers? I'm fucked. I am fucked. So fucked. This is where you run out of room best. You're right. That's a serious concern right about now. Hey, I'm getting some of my gil back. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's it. What else can I make? I'm sure there's more. Can I make elm? No. Can I? No. Here? No. Hold on. There's that. Really? That's where that went? You're kidding me. Do you guys remember I said this is bullshit? I had the swords. I did. They're in my fucking saddlebags. Really, Queen? Bullshit. That's what that is. Bullshit. Hummus? I love hummus. Ah, what's that? Okay, start here. Do I have any maple? Nothing. Nope. Or do all of them. I can't believe that. I am in a free company. And while everyone seems very nice in the Discord, I think I've only ever seen people talk in it twice. I really don't know much about it, to be honest. And that's not me being an asshole. I don't know much about it. Ram horn, shield. Can I get a bronze ingot? There's a good one. That too. Ah, free party. But yeah, my free company is... They're there. I'm in one. I don't know what it does. But that's okay. I do eventually need to get one. Where it's active and everything's good. For seals? You ask excellent questions. Trying to think of what seals are. Bear with me. Yeah! Da da da! Fuck yeah, PB went on and did it. Hell yes, PB key. Can I get an iron ingot from you? I wanna go see. No. I tried company seals. I am top rank, I think. Something like that. Hold on. Captain. Yep. I fucking earned that. It was hard. Alright. Actually, while I'm here. Hey! You probably want that. I don't. You get XP from crafting dailies. I didn't know that was a crafting daily. It shows how little I actually know. Ah! Hone your skills. Quest may have you iron lances. Iron ingots, however, are much rarer. Forged to the smith. Procuring one may be problematic. The market boards. Ah. Okay. I see. I see. You're not very nice. So, y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Minor Peebs. Keep that right there. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. Active. guide. I gotta clean out my fucking boxes. Alright, we're good. Oh! Alright, so we... That's so sad. Look at me! What did happen? I am lost! I am cute, though. Holy fuck am I ever cute. Like, that's not up for debate. I am so fucking cute. Hello, I'm Peebs. Oh, pretty redheaded lady. I'm just kidding. Training commence. Pickaxe in hand. Valas are adorable. They are the most. And that's okay. I like being the most. Ah! Itchy right in the eyebrow, because that's fair. Alright. On our way. Alright. To attach. And that's good. That's perfect. That's what we want, right? We want you to love your character. We want you to... And that's perfect. I actually, back in the day, when I was first learning to play this game, I re-rolled from an Elysian to a Walla because of the Sultana and Tataru. I was like, these are just too cute. I cannot. I can't. This is madness. How can I just... Itchy. It was too much cute. Couldn't handle it. Yay! Alright, we're gonna keep going. I want all the copper. Can I... Okay. Can I, smelt the copper to make bars? Paste the market. That makes sense. My Fantasia's still in my box. My retainer has it. I can't not. Need tin. Okay, and for right this second, I'm just going to keep doing this here for a couple levels. And then I'll come back with a shit ton, because that's what I do. Yeah, scratch right there. Da 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 PB. Mining your own business. What's that do? Hold on. What's this do? Lay of the land. Ah, there we are. Yes! Lay the land too. Muddy water. Oops. I don't think it's worth anything. Alright, one more. Copper. Alright, back to Ulda. So cash that baby in. Not gold saucer. Bad Peebs. Bad. So bad. I love this. So this is how it's going to end up getting me. And eventually I'll have everything because fuck it, I needed it all. Also, I know I've said it at the beginning of the stream. Jesus Christ, with the dark background, do I ever look pale? And I know you guys may not know much about makeup, but I'm typically the lightest shade of everything. Because I'm pale as fuck. That's your call. Mining is grueling work. You'll be dog tired. So the blisters on your hand. You worked hard. Undertaking. Oh, yells will soon add up. Alright, bone chips. Let's see. Gathering log. Ah, there it is. Bone chips. Check my gear. Holy shit. Those are some ugly ass pants. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. They keep adding from each other. They very much do, and I'm okay with that. I just, I didn't think it would be, like, you know what I mean? I didn't think it would be all of them. Okay. Ah, there it is. There we go. We're doing alright. Love that. Hi. Take the money after you get the gear. Alright. here. There we go, level 7 already. Perfect. I'm gonna go do this one last one. I'm curious. There. Alright. Level again. And I got my sneaky, which is important, because I don't want to die. There we go. Back to Ul'dah, which is my favorite of the 3 cities. I know, biased as hell, but I like Ul'dah. This is the one city that caught me off guard with how much it felt like a city, which how it should be, right? Go see. There you are. Gudani is beautiful. I just like the story of this better. The feeling of the city. So here she is telling us that we're gonna need. Money? Money. Go to Goldsmith? Do I even have the stuff on me for Goldsmith? Hold on. No, I don't have it. Blacksmith. Hold on. Where is he? Might be in here. I sometimes have stupid things. Turn inventory. What else do I got up here? Rusty needle. Astrologian. Some pokey sticks. I don't have the weapon. Well, I have it unlocked. I just haven't. I think I sold it or something. Which is possible. It's quite possible. Oh, I did. 100%. I picked up everything. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get a goldsmith weapon, level 1. Who did that? I did. Don't worry about me. I'll be good. All good. I have done this stupid before. Not my first stupid. I deserve that. Like, I fully deserved that. I'm aware I deserved that. Let me see. Armory chest. Okay, gear set, a new one! Okay. Actions and traits, we might as well just do it this way. Let's see. Mount, I know. Actions and traits. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're set. So that definitely was a moment of Peebs got what she deserved. That's okay. I earned that. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Alright, crafting log. Oh, that's good. Alright. Number 1. Gigi. Utter garbage, the worst, not even fit for making chamber pot. Quiet, Gigi. I'm the guild master. I decide what's fit for a chamber pot. It's better than a poop dish. Intelligent and stubborn. Fair. Kneel before Gigi, the one true guild master. Respect my authority, ignorant mortal, or suffer my wrath. He's Cartman! I'd say he's very good for a beginner. Reasonably pure, well-formed. I dare say you have a knack for this. Just need to practice. Bugger off, greenhorn. Ha ha! Bugger off! Dude, I live for this shit. Bugger off, greenhorn. Leather, really? Alright, listen. Go ahead. Go ham. Oh, listen, I love him already. Respect my authority. Love it. Love it. And once you get the hang of it, it just goes. Alright. What's this? Ah, marvelous. So glad. He said, I'm so sorry he didn't say your copper was fit for a chamber pot. Anyway, I hope you've been working hard. 3 copper gorgets. Silly copper ingots. And now I direct you to purchase ore from... Okay, let's go look at how to make them. It's the leather that I don't know how to get. It's okay, we're gonna go see if they got leather. Got any leather? You do. We're gonna get 20. Okay. Crafting. How many of those do I need? 3. Yeah. All right. Come on. Master Mend. Alright. Oh, we're going for another one. Oh no, we're gonna make some fucking experience off this one. Same, Sobek, and I am enjoying it very much. There we go. Your gorgets are gorgeous, Greenhorn. I meant grotesque, ungodly, an affront to the gods themselves. For shame. Beg your pardon. But yes, your gorgets are well made, strong and functional. At least that's as they should be. They're meant to protect one's throat. And it comes to basic pieces like these, where we don't get much creative freedom, but still, shouldn't put any less effort. Grinding wheel, you find it easier to add the finishing touches to your craft. Keep your nose to the grinding wheel, and you can challenge at any time. Alright, let's see. Alright, you need to be level 10. What can I make now? Crafting. I can still keep going. Oh, I need 2. Okay, well, I'll make another one then. These little cards are so funny. Really? Really? Wait. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Bone necklace. Oh, you get some copper rings. Soil beamer you can purchase. Huh. Hard leather you can purchase. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I shall be back. Oh wait, what am I doing running back? As if it matters where I stand. Stupid Peebs. As if it matters. Alright. Yes. Alright. Animal. And we got her. Da, 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 da. And I did them all. How about that? Look at PB go. Alright, so. We got crafting. We got filling my fucking inventory. And I had a ball. Like, I had fun. I'm glad we got to do this together. Thank you so much for teaching me about it and showing me the art of crafting. So, in the meantime, well, guys, tomorrow there should be a new video out. I'm filming it, like, right now. Also, Wednesday on Twitch, we'll be there, twitch.tv/WarchiefPeebs, playing Final Fantasy IV, maybe finishing it. If we finish it, the consensus is Dragon Age Origins, so real fun to come. In the meantime, have a legendary night. Thank you, Sovek and Jonathan, for your help. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.